Houston ISD and some other area school districts say they will require students and teachers to wear masks when they return from the holiday break. Texas Children's Hospital telling us tonight they're seeing a surge of pediatric patients admitted to the hospital, and among the cases they're treating, the virus does not appear to be any less severe. Our Matt Doherty with the story tonight.
Educators say they expect to see a rise in COVID-19 case numbers among kids when they return from the break. Doctors say that rise has already started.
Parents need to take this really seriously.
Texas Children's Chief Medical Officer and Vice President Dr. Stanley Spinner says the situation is bad and he expects it will get worse.
We're not quite at the peak of the hospitalizations that we saw, from Delta, but we're, quickly closing in on it. And I'm afraid that we'll probably surpass that.
Dr. Spinner says only about 10% of Houston area 5 to 11-year-olds are vaccinated and about 50% of adolescents. He says it leaves them with no protection against the highly contagious variant.
When you talk about any one child, if that's your child that ends up in the hospital, there is no bigger nightmare for a parent. And about a third of our kids that are hospitalized end up in the intensive care units.
HISD will move forward and continue its mask mandate.
HISD Superintendent Millard House says the school district will be among others in the Houston area requiring masks when kids return in January.
We're doing that to keep our schools and communities safe and to ensure that everyone has the most safe return as possible.
Dr. Spinner says masks should help, but his best advice is to get eligible children vaccinated. He says those who are unvaccinated may end up being a target for the virus this New Year's Eve.
If you're going to have people getting together and you have children that are unvaccinated, they will be the bullseye for Omicron.
In Houston, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.